Howdy guys.
Howdy guys.
We are finally finished with our work today, which means we have some free time to explore Washington a little bit. And Washington has a great Korean population, which means Washington also has some great Korean food. Now, since we've been here, we've asked everyone pretty much what they recommend us to try, and a gukbap place came up quite frequently, which is great because it's cold and dark here in Washington, and I am craving gukbap, which we cannot easily get in Minnesota. So let's go.
Let's go.
설렁탕 먹으러 가자.
And I get to drink hatgecha that my Uncle Jim got me at H Mart, my favorite drink.
이모부랑 이모가 레이가 영상 내에서 헛개차 좋아한다고 하도 얘기를 해가지고 H마트 갔을 때 사주셨어요.
Thank you, Uncle Jim.
레이는 참 입맛이 아재라서 국밥이 땡기나 봐요. When is our last time eating 설렁탕?
In a restaurant? I couldn't even tell you. It must have been in Korea.
Yeah. Maybe the 하동관 in Myeongdong, remember?
Yeah,
The $20 one.
I think so.
저 여기 올림피아에 있는 라퀸타에 왔는데요. 이게 스페니쉬라서 라퀸타인지 라킨타인지 모르겠는데 아시는 분 있으면 좀 알려주세요. 여기 뭐 먹을만 하더라고요.
Oh, it's so cold. I can't wait to eat my soup.
야, 레이는 날씨가 추워지면은 국밥 같은 거 좋아하거든요. 그러니까 숲, 국밥, 찌개 뭐 이런 걸 좋아해요. 아재라서.
추워.
좋아?
추워.
맛있는 거 먹으러 가자.
너무 추워.
가자.
Welcome aboard. So what's the name of the place?
저희가 지금 갈 곳은 East Traditional Korean Beef Soup. 한국말로는 이간의 전통 설렁탕이래요. 근데 여기 리뷰가 the review is crazy
Yeah,
here.
someone said this is the best gukbap in the entire United States.
Yeah.
So that's pretty high expectations right there.
Yeah.
So if it's not the best in the United States, I'm going to be extremely disappointed.
Yeah. This person said the broth is so thick.
Ooh, it could be our new favorite spot.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Let's go.
자.
Proceed to Capitol Boulevard Southeast, then take the first right.
저희는 페더럴웨이 처음 와보는데 여기 한국 사람들 되게 많이 산다고 들었어요. Wow, there are so many shops,
Turn right into the parking lot.
드림 투어. I already see so many Korean signs. 도착했습니다. 여기 굉장히 크네요. 주차장에 차들도 많고. 와, 레이 가자.
Ready, Freddy?
Yeah. This place is so big. It's like dedicated 설렁탕 shop.
Wow.
It said 전통 설렁탕. Traditional 설렁탕.
전통.
Yeah.
Ooh, can't wait to warm up my hands and my body with some delicious warm soup.
저희 설렁탕 진짜 오랜만에 먹는데 와,
Ooh, it
기대된다.
smells good from the outside.
Oh, we will not leave Berlin.
In giant letters.
Yeah. Do we have to worry about it?
Maybe.
와, 또 소주가 반겨주네요, 이렇게. 막걸리랑. 이거 미국식으로 하면 여기서 기다려야 되고, 한국식으로 하면 그냥 아무 데나 앉는 건데, 어떻게 해야 되는지 모르겠어요. 네. 한국말로 인사해 주시네요. 2명이요. 네. 여기 앉을게요. 네.
Okay.
기대된다. Thank God, we got a seat.
I didn't know it'd be this busy.
여기 진짜 사람들 엄청 많아요. 여기 맛집인가 봐요. They have so many locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you can also buy their house-made kimchi.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think we're just gonna end up getting.
Hello, 안녕하세요. 양지 설렁탕 2개 주세요.
네, 양지 2개. 면은 뭘로 드릴까요?
면이요?
국수, 당면.
You want 당면 or?
와인 누들
당면. Yeah, 당면 sounds okay.
클리어 누들?
저는 그 소면?
네, 소면 하나,
네.
클리어 누들 하나.
네네, 알겠습니다.
Anything else? 덤플링, 팬케이크?
먹고 한 생각해
네,
볼게요.
감사합니다.
It's so weird that I order in Korean.
I know. You don't use Korean that often in the United States. Oh, this is cute. So it even tells you what solongtang is here. Traditional Korean beef soup made with ox marrow bones. So yes, they speak Korean here, but I think if you don't speak Korean, don't be worried. They all speak English too, and there's even this helpful information here, and the menu is all in English as well. They even have some of the unique things like hung, yusal.
That's not common in Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But why is it the number 2 menu item?
저희 한국에서 우설 설렁탕은 많이 못 본 것 같은데 여기 2번으로 있네요. 저는 이거 먹을까 하다가 그냥 이거 시켰어요. They're in baguettes too.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, you can get like several types of meat platters.
Yeah,
Pajeon.
yeah.
You can do
They
mandu.
said pajeon is so good too.
This one?
Yeah, but they said the portion is crazy that like it's hard to eat. So it's like $25. I don't know. They said 설렁탕 itself is big too. So
I guess let's just, yeah, like you said, well, let's just wait, and if we decide, we can order that too.
maybe you should eat 설렁탕 here, and I saw H Mart, so we can get like dessert.
treat.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, sure. This here, just like in Korea, to add salt. They have a little container here for chopsticks and spoons. And then what is that? Pepper, I guess?
후추인 거 같아. 후추. Pepper.
Okay. What is this tea though? I'm curious if it's corn tea. It smells like corn tea.
싹 보리차. 여기 오니까 뒤에 한국말이 엄청 많이 들리거든요. 그래서 뭔가 고향에 온 느낌이 나요. 그리고 가게 인테리어도 이렇게 기와집으로 돼 있고. 저기 커피 머신도 있다. 기사식당에 있는 커피 머신도 있어요. Remember we went to the oldest 설렁탕 place.
And it was delicious. We had a really good place next to our house in Yangjae too. And Jin has tried to make it himself at home, and it's good. But the problem is you have to boil the bones for so long. And I think the ventilation in our place isn't that good, so everything gets super steamy. It's not the best to make at home.
And smelly.
I feel like I might still smell like it, even though that was many months ago. It says that they boil the soup for 24 hours.
Yeah.
More than 24 hours to bring out the rich, smooth flavor.
Yeah. So 설렁탕 is Korea's fast food because usually it comes out in like few minutes.
Then this isn't exactly the Korean style.
Yeah, it's kind of slow. Usually it comes out in like 3 minutes
Less than.
because they're already boiling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 이거요. 무슨 차예요?
Corn and barley.
I thought it was corn.
Did you
Okay.
drink?
Yeah, I did. It's okay.
옥수수 수염차.
I could, my spidey senses, I knew it was 옥수수.
It's so interesting because this is a straight up Korean food. And it's not a popular food. It's not like bulgogi or what is it called? Like kimchi-jjigae or K-barbecue. 설렁탕 먹으러 미국인들이 많이 오네요. 한국말이 들리긴 하는데 한국 손님은 한 반? 70% 되는 것 같아요. 자세히 보니까.
I bet the sundubu is good. They probably use some of the beef bone broth.
Yeah, it says 사골 순두부.
Something that's funny in Korea is they always put photos of the food on the wall. This place did the same thing. I get to just look at the food that I'm about to eat before I eat it.
For the rice noodle,
Here.
rice for you?
yeah.
Glass for you?
Yes.
Perfect. Did you buy that?
Huh?
Did you buy that?
Yeah.
Oh, you YouTuber?
Yes, we are.
How many subscribers?
Like over 250,000?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll come back. Hey. What am I missing?
와, 음식 나왔는데 와, 진짜 뽀얗다.
Smells so good.
와.
But I saw that it says to be careful with adding salt, so I should taste it first and then think about it.
It's extremely hot.
So good. Definitely need.
A little bit of salt.
Well, first I want to add a lot of pepper. That was a lot of pepper. What is this contraction? Oh God. I hope that was the right amount.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. Later, let me know your name, okay?
Okay, sounds
So
good.
start again.
Oh.
Wow.
So cute. Let me try one spoonful of salt and see what it's like from there. Why did you put all the kimchi by me?
기리 김치 좋아하거든요. The thing about 설렁탕, you don't make it too salty because you're eating with kimchi. Like, because they might make
One
the
spoon-
kimchi really salty, who knows?
One spoonful is definitely enough. Ooh, that's good. And I gotta try the kimchi. I want this piece.
깍두기. 왜 깍두기 진짜 좋아하거든요.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh yeah. You gotta try that.
Yeah. 솔직히 한국 사람들 설렁탕 집에 깍두기 먹으러 오잖아요. 깍두기 맛을 한번 평가해 볼게요.
It's nice and crispy, a little bit sweet.
와, 한국에서 먹던 그 아삭아삭하고 쏴한 맛. 와, 진짜 맛있다.
You haven't even tried the broth yet.
오. 와, 국물이 진짜 뽀예요. 걸쭉해. It's like so thick.
Yeah, it's really good. Careful, it's very hot.
와, 진짜
You can tell they
진하다. The meat is crazy too.
Wow. That wasn't even everything.
와, 진짜 소면도 더 있고 이렇게. 아, 진짜 너무 행복하다.
Add some pepper and salt.
Yeah, pepper. Yeah.
Be careful with the pepper, it comes out really fast.
This one?
I'm not gonna put too much salt because I wanna eat with a lot of kimchi. Yeah. Like half spoon.
Yeah, I think that amount of salt was perfect for me.
I'll take one. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
어, 진짜
So
맛있다.
good, right?
Hello. Will you write your name over here?
Something I wanted to say that I thought was interesting
Oh,
is
yeah.
the rice.
Luis?
They add a little bit of the black rice, but isn't that unusual for Seolleongtang?
Usually it's like a minus point in Korea if you don't serve the white rice at the 국밥 place.
Ah.
However, 설렁탕 is good, so
I thought this was considered the fancy rice.
yeah, this is like healthier.
Wow.
진짜 맛있어. 진짜 시애틀 페더럴 웨이 오시면은 여기 꼭 오세요.
To me, it's always so funny that there's multiple starches in Seolleongtang. They
Yeah.
give rice and noodles.
Yeah.
I have some. That's some cozy food right there. Let's try their kimchi too.
진짜 너무 행복해요. 레이 먹을 줄 아네. 김치 딱 올려가지고. 제가 집에서 끓이면쓸 때는 이렇게 뽀얗게까지는 안 나왔거든요. So it's like we haven't had this thick 설렁탕 in a while. I don't even remember when is our last time.
It was worth the drive for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
The flight and the drive. They know what they're doing here.
Yeah. I guess this is #1 in the US.
Like that guy said.
Yeah. Even though this is our first time eating 설렁탕 in the US.
I'm gonna try some of the beef. It looks like a good piece of beef. I know that we ordered brisket, but still they cut it really nice and thin.
Yeah.
Tender. And I can never pick it up well. It's too slippery.
Yeah, 당면이
In
so hard.
soup, it's really slippery.
근데 이 정도면 엄청 잘하지 않아요? 쇠젓가락으로 당면 집어 먹는 레이 국물에서. 진짜 너무 행복해요.
I'm gonna steal some of this while I'm filming you.
김치도 먹어보겠습니다. 와우.
This kimchi is a bit on the spicy side.
So garlicky. It's just so good. So garlicky. 와.
It's a huge piece. I guess I'm not kissing you for a while.
저희 한국 살 때 명동에 있는 명동교자 아시죠? 거기서 마늘 맛 진짜 많이 나는 김치 엄청 많이 먹었었거든요. 딱 그 맛이에요. 아, 여기 진짜 1시간 운전해서 오길 잘했다. 진짜 너무 맛있어요.
So cozy.
So it's like same as Korea, like dropping plate sound, you know? You know how to eat.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy right now. You guys have to check it out.
I'm so jealous of people living around here. No wonder they have 1,000 reviews with like 4.6.
But as I always say, if you have such easy access to it, you might not appreciate it as much. You appreciate it because you don't get it often.
진짜 농담이 아니라 제가 미국에서 먹어봤던 한식 중에 손에 꼽는 것 같아요, 진짜. 와, 진짜 다 맛있어요. 고기도 맛있고 국도 쫀득 걸쭉하고 그리고 김치도 엄청 맛있어요. 마늘 폭탄 한 이틀 정도밖에 숙성 안 시킨 것 같은 김치.
Ooh, look at this piece. Rice plus a big piece of beef plus a delicious piece. Oh, that was so small. Oh, that's a little baby piece. Kimchi. I love this kimchi. At first I thought it was really spicy, but you're right. I think the garlic makes it a little bit spicy. I love it. It goes perfectly with this soup. Look at my delicious spoonful.
와, 여기 먹을 줄 안다.
이거 올라가나요?
네, 올라가요. 네. 사장님이세요?
아니 지금입니다.
그 찍혀도 돼요?
좋죠. 살짝 찌개 나와가지고 감사합니다.
음식 진짜 맛있어요.
제가 만들진 않았지만 최선을 다했습니다.
아, 네.
몇만 명이에요 지금?
26만 5천. 네. 레이진이라고 쳐보세요. 레이진.
Nice to meet you. Oh, so delicious.
나중에 찾아주세요.
알겠습니다. 아, 진짜 맛있어요. 네. 시애틀 올린 있으면. 네.
Yeah, we really love it. Yeah.
감사합니다. 갈 때도
Oh, the soup is crazy good.
Yeah, it's really good. The kimchi is really good too.
진짜 설렁탕 국물이 너무 맛있어가지고 계속 들어가요, 진짜.
Could eat this every day.
왜 이렇게 맛있게 먹는 거 보면은 기분이 좋아요.
김치 같은 거 이거 필요하세요?
Do
조금만 더
you
드릴게요.
want more? 조금씩만. 왜냐면 남기면 좀 그러니까.
나중에 연락 주시면 제가 그 비행하고 있거든요.
비행해요?
네, 비행기.
아 파일럿
네,
다니세요?
가지고 추워 주시죠.
진짜요?
Oh, wow.
그래서 파일럿
Amazing. That is so cool.
알겠습니다.
감사합니다. 많다.
Delicious.
네, 남기셔도 돼요. 감사합니다.
If you actually become a pilot and want to invite us in your plane, I think we have to do it. Please email us. We'll come here. Actually, can you just come pick us up in Minnesota?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
네, 조금만 달라고 했는데 이거 양을 2배로 주셨어요. 그래서 남겨야 될 것 같아요. There's so many people waiting.
It's a poppin' place to be on a Saturday night.
맛있어요. 예.
I mean, we did eat a lot of seolleongtang in Korea. I would say this might actually be my favorite seolleongtang experience. Kimchi makes or breaks it. And the kimchi is really good.
Kimchi is like better than most Korean restaurants.
I've had a lot of kimchi. The Myeongdong Kalguksu kimchi is one of my favorites. And this is really similar. So just a little bit sweeter, I think, but I really like it. And actually the black rice in here, I like it because it has a slight crunch to it. It adds a unique texture. I'm dying.
I don't think I can finish this.
Thank God we didn't get pajang.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible to eat pajang. For the price, it's not that bad because I think the portion is really big. They give you a lot of meat and unlimited kimchi. 2 kinds of kimchi.
Even in Korea, if you order tip, it's like over $10 minimum.
I mean, I'm willing to pay this price in the US these days. This price is not that high for eating at a restaurant. And it tastes so good, so now you guys know if you're ever in the Seattle area, even if just passing through, you gotta make it out to Federal Way. Try this seolleongtang, you won't regret it. Definitely my favorite that I've ever had. I definitely agree also with the review that it's the best in the United States. So if you're looking for some comfort food, come here for sure.
Now I have so much pressure because I have to, when I make seolleongtang at home, I have to beat this.
Maybe just don't bother. Now that I've had this, I don't think I can ever go back to less than the best. Yum. Oh, good. My pants, I'm busting out of them right now. I should not have worn these. Are you kidding me?
거의 다 먹었는데 지금 밖에서 줄 서서 기다리시는 분이 너무 많아가지고 미안해가지고 빨리 계산하고 나가야 될 것 같아요. 안녕히 계세요.